What's up, the John Squad? I'm here with,
Shane.
and here is his NFL Week 12 predictions, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep. I know you're all excited, right, Shane, for Week 12, even though the Lions lost
Yeah.
on Thanksgiving
But
to
you
the
know what? You know what? No,
Yeah,
Adrian Peterson looked good, huh?
he did look good, Adrian Peterson. I have to admit that Adrian Peterson really did look good.
He's a really charitable guy, so it's really good to see him get some
I
play.
love Adrian Peterson. I hope we keep him for next season.
I hope so too. That'd be great.
41 to 25 we lost, and then the Cowboys lost 41 to 16. I think Washington football team might win that division 41 to 16.
Yeah, I don't know. Anybody that beats the Cowboys, it doesn't really. It's hard because the Cowboys are terrible.
You have me smiling right now, even though we can't see each other. You have me smiling right now about that. I don't know. Cowboys lost, and now we're gonna get on to the Sunday matchups. Now we have the Brownies that Kelly calls them, the Brownies versus the Jaguars, the Cleveland
Brownies
Browns.
versus the Jaguars.
The Brownies are
Oh man, I definitely don't think the Jaguars are gonna win this one.
No, Shane, they're not a good team this year.
No, I don't even know who they're. They're playing.
Hmm.
What's his name? They're playing their third string quarterback.
The Jaguars.
Yeah. And he's got a really bad touchdown to interception ratio. So I think the Browns take this one.
Okay, Shane. Now this is a scary one for us. Our second backup team, the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Buffalo Bills.
Mm.
I'm really nervous
It's
about that one at 1 o'clock.
very very tough game. Mm.
Justin Herbert had himself a good game.
No, he does. Yeah, he's pretty good, man.
You know, he
I'm
had,
really glad we picked him up.
I'm really glad we did. Next year's gonna have a good season. But Austin Eckler's back, Shane. Austin Eckler.
Is he our tight end?
Yeah, Austin Eckler's back. He came back from injury.
When did he go out? He's been out for a while, hasn't he?
He's been out from a back injury, but now Austin Eckler's back.
That's cool.
Yep, Austin Eckler's back, so that means he returned. But
I'll go with the Chargers then. Let's do
yeah,
that.
let's go Chargers all the way, baby. Chargers, Chargers. That's right, both up.
Chargers.
Now we have
Well,
your
Herbert.
team, your other third team, the Tennessee Titans at the Colts. Now that's for the division, Shane, too, by the way. And Philip Rivers owns the Titans this season.
Yeah, I think he still owns them in this one, man. I think he's actually been looking better as the season's gotten
Rivers.
further on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his receivers are actually looking good too. And Jonathan Taylor's not looking too bad as running back.
I know. You never know. Maybe this might be the year Rivers wins a Super Bowl, which I'll be heartbroken by. But you never know. Maybe Rivers might win a Super Bowl. I'll be
Rivers with the
heartbroken.
Super Bowl with the Colts.
Yeah, I'll be heartbroken.
Wouldn't that be terrible?
Wouldn't that be terrible? He goes to the He leaves the Chargers and goes to the Colts and wins the Super Bowl with the Colts. Wouldn't that be terrible for
That'd
us?
be like Stafford leaving and
It'd be
winning
like
the Super Bowl somewhere else.
like it'll be like Stafford going to the Packers and winning the Super Bowl, or Stafford going to the Bears.
Gosh,
Can you
Vikings
imagine?
or something. Terrible.
Wouldn't that be so terrible for us? I mean, Stafford playing
Hey,
so
you know
good.
what? Brett Favre did it, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I know. So you're picking the Colts or Titans?
Definitely the Colts. I love the Titans, but I think the Colts.
Okay, so you picked the Colts, everybody. Now we have the Giants at the Bengals, and right now, if the Giants win, they go in first place. But I really can't trust in the Giants too.
Yeah, but you know what? I
Joe
think the
Burrow's got
Bengals are
hurt.
really
Did you hear
hungry.
about that?
I think that they're going to play this game like a playoff game.
The Giants are, yep.
Yeah, and I don't even know who the Bengals quarterback is.
Oh, I could tell you who it is, Shane. You want me to?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
I'm looking at Cincinnati's roster right now on the TV, right? Cincinnati's roster because Joe Burrow is out for the season, right?
Yeah.
It's that guy. What's his face? It's Ryan Foley.
Ryan Foley?
Yeah,
Never heard of him.
never heard of him. He's probably a high
Not a
schooler.
good sign.
He's probably a high schooler.
High school.
Probably
Like
McFoley's son.
he's probably like the strength and conditioning coach or something.
Shane cracking jokes on the Bengals.
Well,
Shane cracking jokes on the Bengals.
yeah. Well, that's sad though. think, and you know what? From what I hear,
Yeah.
there's a lot of like
They have the COVID.
they
Yeah.
they have a toxic locker room. They don't like the coaching apparently.
Yeah, that's why they're losing this season.
Yeah, I think they're tanking. I think the players are tanking.
That's terrible. Just like the Lions are probably doing to Matt Patricia to get him fired.
As sad as it is, man. I mean, it looks like they're playing their hearts out, right? But
The
they
Lions are,
give
but
up
they're
these
probably
games.
doing it
I don't
just to
know
get
what
Matt
happened.
Patricia fired, so that's why.
They just want him out of there.
They just want Matt Patricia out of there. I can't stand Matt Patricia anymore, Shane. I want Jim Caldwell back. I love them.
Oh, wouldn't that be great? I
Um,
mean, Sandy Alderson came
did
next
you
to
did you see the
That,
picture, Shane? I'm gonna text you the picture. Did you see the Lions owner, the daughter Lions owner, Martha Ford's daughter? She like had her head down during Thanksgiving, had her head down all in shame because the Lions were losing.
oh, that's sad.
So who you pick, Giants or Bengals? I think you went with the
Oh,
Giants.
Giants. Yeah, I think the Giants actually take this one, man.
Now we're going to Kyle Murray versus Cam Newton. Cardinals at New England Patriots.
I can't not go for the Cardinals here.
I know. And Kelly picked, you want me to who she picked? She picked the Patriots. So
Wow.
even though she always picks the
Yeah,
Cardinals, remember
the
you always look at
Patriots
my
always seem like
videos?
that, the big time team, so
Yeah.
understandable.
It's pretty standable. That's why she had to change her picks. That's why you're going with the Cardinals, right, Shane?
Yeah, I think the Cardinals actually destroy the Patriots.
I think
I
so
don't even
too.
think it's close.
hmm So now we go on to Las Vegas Raiders at the Falcons.
Mm. I think Derek Carr is on fire lately, man.
He
I
has
think,
been. He really has been Derek Carr. I admit that, you know. Falcons are just a terrible team this year. Are they tanking too?
yeah, they're very vulnerable. Give up a lot of points.
They are.
So I'm going for the Raiders here, man. I think Gruden's got it. He's got it in this. He's in the swing of
Imagine if
things
he
right
wins the
now.
Super Bowl this year. You never know. You know what? Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans, I'm tired of you always thinking that Tom Brady's winning the Super Bowl. John Gruden can win the Super Bowl for all I care, you know? I was gonna,
Yeah, I think Tom Brady's terrible. He looks terrible this year, and he's acting like a little baby.
I can't stand Tom Brady. But anyway,
I
we'll,
loses.
we'll, we'll get on to Tom Brady and Shane's NFL Week 12 predictions. So anyway, speak of a team that's tanking this year and losing games, a team that's 0 and 10. We have the Dolphins at the Jets.
Oh man,
I'm just laughing.
so sad.
So sad.
Do you think the Jets get their first win?
Stay tuned for my predictions, everybody. But do you think Jets are gonna get their first win, Shane?
No way.
No way.
I think
Because of
they're
Tua
playing Tua.
Tuitzki.
They're playing Tua over
Did I say Tua or Tuitzki? I'm thinking of the baseball player. I always get that name stuck in my head. What's his name? Tua what?
Tua.
Toi, whatever his last name is. I always call him Tua Tuitzki,
Now
like the
you
baseball
got me
player.
thinking of Tua.
He plays for the Rockies.
That's all I can think about.
Well, you know what, Shane? Well, let's call him Tua. How about that?
Tongolo.
Tongolo, whatever his name is that used to play for Alabama. Tua. Tua, Tua,
Yeah,
Tua.
but they benched him in the fourth
They
quarter.
benched him? Wow, I'm just making a shocking face now. They benched him.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna come out real hungry. I think they're gonna destroy the Jets.
Yeah. But if Jets beat Tua, then Alabama's a joke.
Oh yeah, if the Jets beat him, yeah, he's trash.
hmm He's trash.
A lot
Yeah.
of pressure on him to win this game.
Pressure on him to win this game. Yep. Okay. So Shane's going with the Dolphins, everybody, I guess. Now we have the Panthers at the Vikings, man. We need the Vikings to lose, Shane. We really do.
Yeah.
And PJ Walker shut out the Lions in his first debut from the XFL. PJ Walker shut the Lions 20-0. He's a really good quarterback, PJ Walker.
So terrible, man. I can't believe it. But they're not playing him. They're playing Teddy Bridgewater still.
Oh, coach. What are you doing? Panthers coach. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why Teddy Bridgewater? You just shut up the Lions. 20-0.
Really exciting.
I'm gonna rant right here now, Shane. Sorry for your prediction. Coach of the Panthers, what are you doing? You play PJ Walker. You shut up the Lions 20-0. Your defense did good. I don't know what you're doing. Put in PJ Walker, Panthers coach. We want the Vikings to lose. Oh my goodness. Teddy Bridgewater's a terrible, terrible.
Don't worry. Bridgewater's still pretty good.
Oh, he is? Oh, well, I wanted Teddy
Yeah,
Bridgewater.
he's not terrible.
I don't mean to rant and rage here, Shane. I just want the Vikings to lose. I can't stand them because the Lions lost, you know? I love your reaction, Shane. I don't care what the quarterback is. It doesn't. I love your reaction to this, Shane. I don't care what the
Yeah.
quarterback is. That's what you're saying. It doesn't matter who it is because Kirk
They're just
Cousins.
like the Falcons. They're just like the Falcons.
Kirk Cousins is terrible still. That's all that matters.
Yep. Yep. I like that rant too. I like PJ Walker. You know, I think it's
I
cool.
really do. I love PJ Walker. Like
Like
give
he's
the
like
kid
one of the
another
only guys
chance.
from the XFL that got picked up.
Just like the guy got benched all this season too. Who was that guy that got benched on the Chargers? Justin Taylor, and they put in Justin Herbert. Like that was a smart move by that coach.
Yes. Yes.
Lynn, Anthony Lynn. That was a good move by him. And then Justin Herbert turned out awesome. It gave him a couple weeks. And Justin Herbert turned out awesome. And now he's the starting quarterback for the remainder of the season. Even though they're
Yeah,
doing
that was a good
terrible.
decision.
But
Great
then
decision.
next season the Chargers will have a good season. That's what I believe.
I think if they can, I mean, I don't know if
They
they
don't
can.
have a shot, Shane. I'll tell you what the Chargers' record is right now. We really don't have a shot to make it. Right now, the Chargers' record is right now is 3-7. We're not going to be in it this year.
Oof,
Ah,
rough one.
breaks my heart, you know, for both of our
If
football
only they were
teams.
in the NFC East, they'd be right there at the
Yeah,
top.
I'm tired of being in the Chiefs division. Move us out, you know, move us out.
Yeah.
Now we have the same. Who are you picking? The Vikings or Panthers?
I think I'm picking the Panthers in this one actually.
Panthers. Yep. Now we have the same.
Even without Christian McCaffrey, because he's not playing.
Pat McCaff.
Yeah.
I had to get that joke in there.
The cat. What's it called?
Pat McCaff.
Pat Cat.
Pat McCaff.
Like the kicker.
I like that guy. He's
Like
wrestling,
he's
you
great.
know. You know he
Is he in AEW?
NXT.
Oh, okay.
I'll get on to that in a little bit with you. Now we have. I'll tell you a little bit about it. Now we have
Okay.
Saints at Broncos.
Ooh.
Drew Brees, you got to go with.
The Broncos are giving up the most interceptions of any team in the league right
I
now.
think it's hilarious. You got to admit that.
Uh,
We need the Broncos to lose this
they're
one.
also throwing the ball more than any other team in the league right now. So I think they're going to get destroyed.
I think there are two games. Drew Brees, he's phenomenal, and right now in Tom Brady's division, you can't go against Drew Brees.
Oh yeah, they got that guy playing too.
Yeah, what's his name?
Looking crazy. What's his name?
Uh,
She begins with a T. I don't remember. But he put up some big numbers last week.
Taylor.
Uh,
What's his name?
it
I
was
can
a
look.
weird. He's got a weird first name.
What's his name? New Orleans roster. Let me see. Locke? No. Locke is terrible. I forget his name.
Rock? You looking at the Buccaneers?
No, no, no. I said Locke. There's a guy named Locke that plays for the Broncos.
Rock. Oh,
Locke.
Lock. Lock.
Lock. Uh, Tyson Hill.
Yes, 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 yes.
I think they might win the Super Bowl this year. The Saints. You never know.
I mean, I think they lucked out having that guy. He's a very strange, very strange athlete. Like when he runs, he doesn't look like a quarterback. It's really interesting.
Yeah, Locke. No.
The tight end, really. Tyson Hill guy.
Yeah, Tyson Hill. That's right. Yeah. Tyson Hill. Yeah, he's amazing. So you're going with the Saints, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good choice. Now we have the 49ers at the Rams. Yeah, I know who you're going to go with.
Do you?
The Rams.
Yeah, yeah.
I knew that because 49ers are
It's
just
sad,
terrible.
man, because I was kind of on the 49ers, you know?
I know they made it to the Super Bowl last year. Now they're just a terrible team.
Yeah, it's upsetting. They had a lot of weird injuries, though.
They did this year.
He doesn't look like he should.
Hmm
Yeah.
Now we go on to the Chiefs at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Ooh, I think this game is going to be
Wild. Patrick
absolute
Mahomes owns Tom
destruction.
Brady. But even though Tom Brady leads, Patrick Mahomes has a chance to tie up with Tom Brady. Patrick Mahomes owes Tom Brady, you know?
I think this is going to be a very one-sided game. I think the Chiefs are going to destroy the Buccaneers.
Yeah, they're not so good, the Buccaneers. Haha, Tom Brady. Have to laugh at him. I can't stand Tom Brady.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't care at all when he loses.
I want him to lose this. Now we go on to the Sunday night football game, right? Coach Jim's team, the Bears at the Packers.
Oh, that's a big game. That's a big rivalry right
That
there.
is a big rivalry right there. Bears at Packers. It's going to be cold out on Lamborghini Field.
Oh yeah, and a cold game too. It's perfect.
Hmm.
Mm. I think the Packers are going to destroy the Bears. I'm sorry, Coach Jim.
Sorry. Oh, well, stay tuned for my predictions. Oops.
Only because the Packers are putting up like some of the highest point
It's
percentage.
such a shame because, we always hope for the Lions, but I don't know why the Packers got better this year, I mean, it didn't seem like a really good football season, It doesn't feel like a.
And you know what? That Jordan Love kid might be really good for all we know. Who
Who is
knows?
it? Who is it, Shane?
That Jordan Love, the backup, you know?
Who's the backup? Not Michael Trubisky, whatever his name is.
No, for the Packers.
For what happened to Aaron Rodgers?
Remember they drafted him and everybody was all like, "Whoa, isn't that gonna make Aaron Rodgers mad?"
Yeah.
And I don't think they've played at all yet, but they're acting like he's definitely gonna be their future. So
Yeah, so you never know about him. I can't wait till Aaron Rodgers.
maybe
I
maybe
can't
or
wait
going
until
to get
A Rod retires. That's what I can't wait for. Till Aaron Rodgers retired, and then he can go make those State Farm commercials.
he's gonna play like Favre did though because he's got that like they both play the same way. They just throw the ball really far.
Yeah, I agree with you, Shane. It's just ridiculous that the Packers always win the division every single year.
We'll get ours, man. It's coming.
We'll get ours. It's coming next year. I promise you, everybody. Watch out for the Lions next year. Because guess what, everybody? I hate to break it to you. Me and Shane got something happy about to tell you. Because next year, the Lions have the highest paid salary cap in the NFL, where we can bring up all the players we want next year.
Just let's hope it's the right ones.
Let's hope it's the right guys in free agency. And Shane will be looking out for that on his computer, I bet, and his phone.
Yeah, yeah. I hope they clean house really. I hope they get rid of Patricia.
Get rid of Patricia, get rid of Bob Quinn, get rid of the Ford
Yeah,
family.
get rid of all of them. Get rid of them all.
Come on, Fords, do something with Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia. Stop bringing in expatriate players.
Yeah, exactly. The trend does not work, apparently.
Trend does not work. I want Jim Codwell back. That's the guy who I want back. Is Jim Codwell.
I wonder what he's doing. You know, wasn't he kind of older when we had him?
He was, but he got us to the
Probably pretty
playoffs
old.
twice, remember?
Back in like '08.
I love Jim Codwell. No, not back in '08. It was Jim Schwartz, but then he was terrible.
Oh,
Oh, '08.
oh well.
'08. We never got a win. Remember? We were like the
Yeah,
losing team.
that was our Owen. That was our terrible
Our
season.
terrible season, yeah, with Jim Schwartz,
Oof.
and we still
What's
kept
with
him.
Caldwell?
I don't even know what he's up to. We have to look him up to see what he's up to because I really do miss him.
What year did we have him though?
We had him. We had him in 2016 when my grandma was still alive. In 2017, we got into the playoffs with them.
Oh yes. Oh gosh.
And then remember that game?
Well,
I remember that game, Shane. I remember everything. When Jim Codwell was the coach and we were playing against the Seattle Seahawks. You got so frustrated. It was a late night game. We were talking on the phone together. You got so upset at Brad Allen. You said, "It's always the same guy. It's always the same guy. He's picking up the flag. He's tossing flags on us. It's always the same guy." You got so frustrated at Brad Allen that he kept throwing flags on us and favoring the Seahawks more.
it's always at the end of the game too, right?
It's always at the end of the game, and the Lions will take the lead, and then the Seahawks will just come back and score a touchdown, and you got so mad
So
because you said, and then you were like this during the Lions playoff run in 2017. You were like this all the time. It's always the same guy again, Brad Allen. He keeps throwing flags on us, and then for the
oh
face.
man, yeah, he still gives the same guy anymore.
I
Impressive.
haven't heard much about him in 2020.
No, me neither. Me neither. Maybe he's hanging low because of
COVID.
the COVID. Yeah.
Well, speaking of the
Well, hey,
Seahawks,
at least something good might have come out of COVID. Brad
yeah,
Allen's not refing.
refereeing our games. Don't say that, Rasheen. He'll referee the Bears and Lions game next week.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna jinx it. It's gonna be his first game back.
Watch, he's gonna come back and throw flags on us, and we'll be playing in Chicago. He's gonna be tossing those yellow flags on the lines more.
Oh my gosh, terrible.
Well, speaking of the Seahawks, Shane, Seahawks at Eagles.
Mm.
Russell Wilson versus Cameron, whatever that guy's name is, Carson Wentz.
Oh, Carson Wentz. Terrible. Terrible. Terrible.
Terrible, right? They're stuck with him. Bad sign. They should have kept Nick Foles, like you said.
Well, I think they need to bench him. They got that Jalen Hurts kid, and they haven't even played him, and he's supposed to be pretty good.
He is really good, Jalen Hurts. I don't know why the Eagles don't even put him in. They just like Carson Wentz. Like, what's up with Carson Wentz? Why do they love him more? You know?
I'll tell you, man.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz is the only quarterback in the history of me watching football that I saw stand in the middle of the field and let a guy who was like 20 feet away from him run up to him and tackle him and didn't move. He just stood there. Like, he didn't try to move. It's like, it was the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Wow.
He's terrible, man. He's absolutely garbage.
Can't stand him. I really don't like him. I'm glad we don't have him.
Yeah, me too. And I don't know what happened to him either, because his first season there, he looked great.
Wow. Carson Wentz, man. Ever since
I think
he.
the Seahawks look really good right
Wow,
now.
that Steelers game got
Their defense
postponed.
is terrible, but yeah.
Did you hear that Steelers game got postponed? So who are you picking? Seahawks or Eagles?
Definitely the Seahawks.
Yes.
And is it fully postponed now? Like, are they not
I
playing
don't
it?
know. They're saying Tuesday, December 1st. Ravens at Steelers postponed. I don't know. But if you had to pick the Steelers or Ravens.
Mm. There's a just in case prediction.
Just in case. That's a case prediction.
I
See,
would go with the Steelers because obviously Lamar Jackson's not playing.
yeah, obviously not. I don't know what he did. You know what? You know what? Everybody, you all have to wear a face mask. We're in a pandemic. This is COVID. Wear your face mask. Wash your hands. Don't be stupid like these NFL players. I'm sorry I had to say that word, but don't be stupid like these NFL players are doing. Just wear your face mask. Stay 6 feet apart. If you have a bad immune system, just don't go out anywhere. If you have to go out somewhere, just I don't know. Just don't be like these football players, whatever. Well, I know football players have a job and they're playing football, but I don't know. You want to say something? I mean, like it's just ridiculous what these football players do and athletes. They probably go out partying or something, or like to bars, and they probably don't wear their face mask. But still,
You think they're
wear
good?
your face mask. And so the Steelers are probably gonna win.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Probably, yeah, on Tuesday, December 1st, if that game got postponed. Who knows what's gonna happen? But anyway, once again, the John Squad. Thank you, Shane, for joining me on your Week 12
My pleasure,
predictions.
brother.
And don't forget, Shane, next week is going to be your NXT TakeOver War Games predictions.
Oh, nice. That's good.
And guess what? I have some good news to tell you because guess what? Johnny Gargano's in a triple threat match for the NXT North American Championship.
Oh, man.
And
The roller coaster on this guy.
I know I'm so nervous. It's like a roller coaster with him, you know? It's against Leo Ruff and Damian Priest. And then Pat.
Takes it, dude.
And then,
I mean, it's an early prediction right here, but
yeah.
yeah, I think that the way that this storyline has played out, it's almost like guaranteed.
For him to win it back.
Because they're gonna double team him, and he's gonna still win. I guarantee it.
Okay, but let's stay tuned for your predictions. And also, Pat McAfee is also wrestling inside a steel cage again too.
It's in a steel cage.
Yeah, War Games steel cage, like two
Oh,
rings.
that's right. I love that, dude. That's great.
War Games. Pat McCaff is wrestling. So anyway, stay tuned for Shane's War Games predictions. Where do you want to do it, on the phone or Snapchat, Shane, so everybody can see you? Want to let them know?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Do Snapchat.
Snapchat will do good.
My connection on my phone has been terrible lately.
Okay, so let's do it on.
Weird spots in
We'll
my
do
house.
we'll do it just like how we're doing it like this. Okay. So once again, we'll figure it out. So once again, please like this video. Leave your comments down below. Wear your face mask. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy NFL Sunday. Or yeah, see you guys. Peace.
Like and thumbs up and subscribe.
Peace.